Advocate Zobgo, Advocate Tawanda Zobgo.
Exactly.
Yes, we all as students took part in this very same competition, and it just opened doors for us. So they are not even ready for what's coming next just because of what they've done now.
Yeah, sure. And now back to you, Ashley. I believe that you're working as a team. How do you see the importance of teamwork in this whole thing?
Okay. Firstly, we were close with each other, as in we had great team chemistry. We complemented each other. I can say, I for one, I'm not that bookworm. I'm not someone who reads way too much. So I'll tap information from Quiniso and from Marco. They tell me, they feed me in. Then I see what to say. I see what to take and what not to take. And
so you're like the speaker now. You are the radio.
No, I just tapped information from them. So I think that's what got us there. We were so tight with each other. I think some of the judges even asked us, were you guys friends before? Were you childhood friends or what? Because we're so close with each other. We understood each other very well. We covered each other on our weaknesses and our strengths. We're just cool like that. So.
Like that, exactly.
Yeah.
So now let me ask Mr. Zetize again. For now, let's just talk about women empowerment in a male-dominated industry, right? A majority of the top positions are actually occupied by men nowadays, but your team is gender inclusive because I think there's women and there's also males indeed, right? Could this be your secret formula to success, right?
Well, I certainly think so. I mean, it's got us to the top. It's got us to the top. So, the more women, the further we'll go.
I get that.
The further we'll go.
And how far do you think that the inclusion of women will promote diversity of voices and opinion in crafting the law?
Oh, that's a loaded question. I think, if anything, we need more female voices in our legislative processes, in everything we do that leads up to acts of parliament, to policies. Women bear quite a lot in society, and they're expected to run on the same playing field as boys and men who do not have just as many shortcomings, or rather burdens, as women do. So I believe the more we have that inclusive voice of women, the further we'll go. And perhaps it's a bit selfish for me because I recently became a father to two beautiful angels, I would want them to have equal opportunities with any boy out there. I would want them to be as readily equipped to take on the world as any guy. And I think women are more compassionate. We would have more compassionate laws, more inclusive laws, more holistic laws, if we have more female voices in our legislative processes and policies.
That's a great one. So just for this one, the track that I'm about to play again, I mean, these guys ndo akatungidza moto paguzu so far ndo ndimuri kubaka so let me just give you a track coming in from Freeman featuring Alec Macheso with a track called Ngai Bake.
Yo, shaitan, tell us, let's do it.